I often find myself dreaming about you, your face, your voice, your presence, and each time I wake, I'm left with a hollow ache, an emptiness that can't be filled. I wonder, sometimes with desperation, if you ever think about me too. Do I ever appear in your dreams? Do your thoughts ever wander to me during your day, even if just for a moment? I know deep down I have no right to ask. I forfeited that privilege the moment I chose someone else, the moment I walked away from the one person who truly saw me. Still, the thoughts persist, and the longing never fades. It's a question I silently scream into the void every day, hoping, in some far-off corner of your heart, there's still a place for me. You are, without a doubt, the most extraordinary person I've ever known. No one comes close. Your strength, your kindness, your laughter, everything about you remains etched into my soul. There was a light in your eyes, a sense of peace in your presence, that made the world feel like it paused whenever you were near. Even now, thinking of you brings back the warmth of those moments. I remember how your touch calmed every storm within me, how just being close to you made me feel whole in a way I never felt before. And though time has passed, those memories shine with a vividness that never fades. When I think of our time together, I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I can still feel the laughter we shared, the quiet conversations in the dark, the comfort of simply existing beside each other. There was a purity in those moments, an unspoken understanding that we were each other's home. And even now, with so much distance between us, I find myself clinging to those memories. They bring me solace in the most chaotic moments of my life. They are the sanctuary I retreat to when the world becomes too much. But with those memories comes pain, the deep, enduring kind. Because I know I caused you suffering. I made choices that betrayed your trust, that shattered the bond we had built. I was weak. I was scared. I chose someone else not because she was better, but because I was afraid of hurting her, of being alone, of facing the truth about who I really wanted. In doing so, I didn't just hurt you. I betrayed myself, my own heart, my own sense of right and wrong. And for that, I will always carry a weight of guilt I can never fully express. I want to say I'm sorry, but I know that isn't enough. Apologies are easy, especially when the damage has already been done. You deserve more than words, you deserve truth, accountability, and transformation. I know that now. And I know I can't undo what I did, but I can promise that I have learned. I've grown. And I'm still growing, every single day, because I want to become the kind of man worthy of the love you once gave me so freely. Even now, after everything, I still love you. And it's not a fleeting, nostalgic kind of love. It's real, grounded, and enduring. It's the kind of love that doesn't fade with time, that isn't shaken by distance or silence. It's the kind of love that remembers not just the good times but also the moments of struggle and still says, this is worth it. You are worth it. Always. I know that you've moved forward, that you're focused on your goals and building a future for yourself. I admire that about you more than I can say. Your determination, your drive, your vision, it's one of the many reasons I fell in love with you in the first place. And I would never stand in the way of that. If anything, I want to support you. I want to be there as you rise, to lift you when you stumble, to cheer for you when you triumph. I want to be part of your journey, not to define you, but to walk beside you, to grow with you. You were always the one who believed in me, even when I couldn't believe in myself. You saw potential in me that I was too blind or too broken to recognize. You loved me when I felt unlovable. And it is that unwavering love, that rare and selfless gift, that I've come to cherish more deeply than I ever thought possible. Losing you taught me more about love than having you ever could. And now, I want nothing more than the chance to earn your trust again, to show you that I am no longer the same person who once let fear guide his actions. Recently, everything changed. The person I chose over you, the one I thought I needed to protect, ended our relationship. She saw through me, saw the longing in my eyes, the distant tone in my voice. She knew the truth before I could say it. She knew I never stopped loving you. And though I feel guilt for having hurt her, I also feel an overwhelming sense of relief. For the first time in a long while, I can breathe. I can finally admit what I've always known in my heart: I was never truly hers. I was always yours. This ending has given me clarity. It's made me see just how much I was lying to myself, trying to force a future with someone else when my soul was still tethered to you. And now that the illusion has shattered, all that remains is the truth. I want you. I miss you. I need you. My happiness, my peace, my future, they are all intertwined with you. I know you might not feel the same. I know you have every reason to guard your heart, to doubt my words, to question my intentions. And I don't blame you. You've been hurt by me, by life, perhaps even by your own hopes. But I need you to know that I am not here to repeat the past. I'm here because I've changed, because I've learned, and because I am finally strong enough to fight for what I should have never let go. If you need time, I'll wait. If you need space, I'll give it. If you need proof, I'll spend the rest of my life giving it to you. All I ask is that you don't close the door completely. Leave it open, just a crack. Let there be the possibility, no matter how small, that we could find our way back to each other. I imagine a life with you often. Not just the romantic moments, but the real ones, the mundane, the imperfect, the honest. I see us waking up together, sharing coffee in silence, laughing over dinner, holding hands in the middle of a storm. I see us traveling, building a home, starting a family, growing old together. I see a future where your smile is the last thing I see every night and the first thing I wake up to each morning. That dream gives me strength. That dream keeps me going. You are, and always will be, the love of my life. And that's not just poetic sentiment. It's a truth I feel in my bones. No matter how far you go, no matter how much time passes, that truth remains unchanged. I may not deserve a second chance, but I hope you'll consider giving me one anyway, not for who I was, but for who I am now and who I strive to be every day. I want to be the one who stands by you when things are tough, the one who listens when you need to talk, the one who holds you when you feel like falling apart. I want to be your partner in every sense of the word. I want to build a life with you based on trust, honesty, and unconditional love. I want to make up for every tear you shed, every sleepless night I caused, every moment of doubt and disappointment. I want to write a new story with you, one rooted in truth, maturity, and a deep, unwavering connection. But for now, I'll simply say this: I love you. I miss you. I believe in you. And I'll be here, whenever you're ready, if you're ever ready. You are not just a chapter in my past. You are the center of every future I dare to imagine. And even if our paths never cross again, even if you choose to move on for good, I will carry you with me for the rest of my life. Because love like this doesn't fade. It transforms, it teaches, it endures. I hope this letter finds you in peace and strength. And I hope you know, from the deepest part of my heart, that you are cherished, then, now, and always.